Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and well, what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Oh, all right. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One set will be for you, one set will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody's feeling that maybe because they never made a choice in the past, they kind of may have played mind games, that they feel like a loser now. They are trying to manifest something. They are spying, they are watching. The other person feels, well, things are stagnant. I have thought about this, and I feel it's time to bring justice back into my own life. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. I could be mistaken. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Cancer. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. So, Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person spirit. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Cancer, from another deck, and okay, few more from another deck, and then we'll take a few more from a third deck and start your reading. Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, just a few more from a third deck. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person. Okay, good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, sorry for what I done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. I'm not your prince, and you're not my princess. I am your emperor, and you are my empress. I feel so much passion for you. This situation is messy. I'm healing my heart from past hurt. Give me some time. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. See, that was your overall energy. Somebody was playing games here. Mind games, trying to be one up or whatever. So they're feeling that I shouldn't have. I feel like a loser because they lost out on a partnership because of that. Okay, I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. Maybe these were the mind games somebody was playing. I forgive you. I want to impress you. I can feel your desire for me. I hope I haven't lost you. I'm shutting you out. Your sexy body has me drooling. All right, Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Don't compromise. That's your message. Well, if person A, you are the Cancer watching, then don't compromise. If you really love somebody, don't think about it. Go send that message or win them over. And person B, if this is you and you've been hurt that badly, then I guess don't have to compromise. There is always new love. A new soulmate that the universe is going to send you. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm going to switch my phone off in case it rings. Okay, done. Now let's focus on person A. And newcomers, I'm only picking up on 2 soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know. I don't know whether you're a man watching, woman watching. Tarot has no gender. I could be picking up on the same sex couple as well, right? This is a general reading. So just 2 souls in front of me, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other. Okay? If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So person A, let's start with you. What's the Lovers in your feelings? What's the Lovers? Oh, they either made the wrong choice or they didn't make a choice. Now things are totally stagnant, Cancer, between the two of you. Somebody's feeling very devastated about that. They never made that choice, or they made some wrong choice. So what are you manifesting now with the Magician energy? What are you manifesting now? They're hoping that their person will put their guard down and they are not too exhausted of them. They are so worried. They're so worried that they don't know. They feel, if only, my person would forget about whatever happened in the past. They're not sure though. They're not sure. Okay. So what are you manifesting then? They don't want person B to keep concentrating on the past. Like, can you just forget about the past, all the stuff that went down? Can you just turn around and maybe we can still make it happen? We can still have the 2 of Cups together. At least that's what they're wishing for. They are hoping that their person will just kind of forget about all the trials and tribulations, the blocking, the boundaries, everything, and if we can just put those down. But because they're not sure, I think this person is manifesting it and maybe spying on person B. So tell me, why do you feel this way, that you just have to manifest that, and you feel bad that things are over? Person A says, Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Oh, person A says, I'm so scared to approach them directly, Omkaratarot, so I'm spying from them from afar because I know my person is very upset with me. If I go towards them, they'll probably cut my head off. They are angry, they're upset, they won't trust me. But I'm really hoping to come out of the cold with them. But I'm so scared to approach them now. Yeah, person A is very afraid that they've lost their chance now for this stable new beginning that they now want to have. So, person A, tell me, how do you feel about person B now, and how do you feel about the connection? The Hanged Man. Person A says, I've been stuck for a very long time. I've been trying to see things from their perspective. I know what I did. I was inconsistent. I was behaving like a player. I know I broke their heart. I broke promises. I didn't put in the work, Omkaratarot. That's the reason I'm feeling hopeless right now. As much as I want to send this person a message, I'm just stuck here. So, Page of Wands. They are hoping that person B will message them. They are hoping that the other person is going to message them and say that I want to return back to you. At least they're manifesting that. Am I right? Yes, absolutely. See, I just said that. They're manifesting that the other person is going to, if they wait around long enough, if they pray hard enough, if they, wish it hard enough, that person will return back to them. Okay, that doesn't seem like a very concrete plan though, but why do you want them to return? Why do you want them to return back to you, person A? Because they don't know how to move forward. They are stuck. Yeah, they are. Maybe this person was overindulgent at one point. Maybe they did something which brought unhappiness into the connection. So they're feeling stuck. It's like, I can't make that move because I know what I've done. I can only wish it now that with some God's grace or something will happen that person B will be the first one to reach out. Then watch me, I'm going to go all force, full force. I don't want to lose my soulmate. Here I'm feeling blocked right now, Omkaratarot. I feel that they've turned their back on me. Okay, so, well, what action you will take finally, I will open later, person A. I'm going to go to person B now and see how they are feeling. So person B, tell me, you have the Knight of Pentacles in your feelings. So things are stuck. According to you, you're not moving either. Yeah, I think person B says, you don't know what they did to me, Omkaratarot. I'm not moving towards them because the person I was dealing with was selfish, self-centered, attention-seeking. They never took proper action towards me. All they wanted was my attention and seeking attention from others as well. It was all about them, all about their ego and pride. I mean, sitting on their high horse and, misbehaving basically and just playing these stupid mind games with me. That's why things never moved forward in our connection. So what's the Justice card then in your feelings? What's the Justice card? Yeah, person B says, I feel the way to bring justice back into my life is if I move on to a brand new start and a brand new beginning for myself. I want to bring back balance and peace and justice to my own life. And that's by maybe having few new love in my life. Okay, so tell me why you feel this way, that you need to move on now. Person B says, because I have been waiting. I've been in hermit mode for a very long time, waiting for that communication, maybe waiting for them to take some action. Hermit. Yeah, and they just made me feel like a loser. They never made me feel respected. They insulted my intelligence, my love, there was no commitment from them, and they just left me out. It was like as if I meant nothing to them. They just played these silly mind games with me and made me feel that I was not important in their life. So 8 of Wands now. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think person B is, they say I've come to some kind of a realization that this connection was imbalanced now. It's time for me to move on, maybe start talking to new people. This connection was just too toxic, Omkaratarot. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm done here. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you feel about person A? Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups? Okay. So person B says, there is a reason why I'm thinking about going towards new love, because I had this cup of love for person A in the past. I gave it to them. They picked it up. They dumped it on the ground. And not only that, they did it in a very, very mean way. They were rude. They were, inconsiderate with their words, with their actions. They hurt me tremendously. So that's the reason I've shut this chapter on them, Omkaratarot. I've refilled that cup of mine and I'm ready to offer it to somebody who will actually, be an honest human being in my life. King of Swords. King of Swords. Yes, I think person B says that person A made it very clear to me that they were not interested. They were not interested in giving me anything long term or make me feel safe and secure. So I decided I'm going to unchain myself. What's the point of hanging around in a connection when they've already made it very clear that they are not interested? They callously just broke my heart, right? They broke my heart. They offered me nothing. So I've given up now. I'm no longer waiting. Okay, so yeah, person B's I think turned their back now. So let's see what action you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, Cancer, as always, I'm going to request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, do join our Omkara family. We welcome you in. All right, so starting with person A. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Queen of Wands. I think person A, they're coming across as somebody who wants to take that action now. They find their person very attractive and sexy and moving forward. Okay, so, well, are you going to just keep eyeing them, spying on them and seeing how beautiful they look? Or are you going to take any action towards this? Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Judgment. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. They are totally in their emotions right now. This person is drowning in their emotions. This person carries a lot of baggage from the past. It's weighing them down. They are trying to come towards person B, but they are moving so slow. Heart of hearts, they want to end the fight. They want to move towards peace and happiness with person B. In fact, they are hoping and wishing for this rebirth. They want it. But they are not rushing in because they know what they've done. They know that they've really hurt person B bad. Maybe they just want to give person B a little more time to heal themselves or not remember the past. Maybe when they forget about how badly I hurt them, let me just go that slow that they don't get frightened and run away. So it's almost that kind of feeling. They know what they've done. Yeah. All right, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, person B says they haven't come forward, Omkaratarot, with not even an apology. Do I even really want it now? Page of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands, the World. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I thought as much. Person B is kind of packed their bags now. It's like, yeah, I'll just accept this was a useless connection, or it's ended, or it's not going to ever give me what I want. There was just too much conflict here, Omkaratarot, and they haven't even come to apologize or say anything to me. It's better that I wrap this chapter up now, because I want a true partner in my life. Somebody who respects me, sees me as their Queen of Pentacles, and doesn't flick me off and say, you're not worth it. So I'm looking for somebody who's actually going to be authentic. I want somebody who's going to be there for the long haul. So yes, I have decided to move towards new love now. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.